Welcome to your French class. Today we'll do le futur simple. Now, what is futur simple? It corresponds to the future tense in English, where we say will. So now we'll see the formation. We mostly use this tense to talk about future plans or intentions, as well as to make predictions about what may occur in the future. We conjugate future tense by writing our stem till r and by adding the endings of avoir. After writing our stem till r, we add ai, as, a, ons, ez, and ont. So the actual conjugation of avoir goes like j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez. So here for nous and vous, we have only taken ons and ez. Av here and av here. In both these cases, av is removed. We just need to use them as endings. So we need 2 to 3 letters. Then the last one will be ils ont, elles ont. Apart from the regular cases, here we have some irregular cases. These 20 verbs are irregular. So avoir, savoir, être, aller, these verbs cannot be written till r as a stem, and you just can't put the endings after this r. They have their own stem in future form. So they are called irregular forms. Now let's talk about few stem changing verbs. Verbs which end with ler, for example, appeler, we write ler as double L then er in the stem. Ter ending verbs, for example, jeter, will be written with double T er in the stem. Yer ending verbs, for example, payer, will be written as ier in the stem. Verb with an e, for example, acheter, gets axograph on e. Verbs with e with exo aigu gets grave in formation. Here we have all 20 irregular cases. We have written all these verbs for je pronom. So in this way, it gets easier to learn, where avoir becomes aurait for je, savoir becomes saurait for je, être becomes serait for je. Now we'll see formation of few other verbs. Now we'll see the formation of few regular verbs like parler, regarder, remplir, and prendre. So for parler, we have written the same stem till r, the same infinitive form till r for the entire conjugation. Now simply we'll add the endings ai, as, a, ons, ez, and ont. So now it is je parlerai, tu parleras, il parlera, elle parlera, nous parlerons, vous parlerez, ils, elles parleront. Now we'll see the second verb, regarder. Here also we have written the same infinitive form till r for the entire conjugation. And now we'll put the endings. ai, as, a, ons, ez, and ont. And now it is je regarderai, tu regarderas, il regardera, elle regardera, nous regarderons, vous regarderez, ils, elles regarderont. Now the next verb is from IR group verb. Again, we have written the stem till R. Now we are putting the endings. Je remplirai, tu rempliras, il, elle remplira, nous remplirons, vous remplirez, ils rempliront, elles rempliront. Now one verb is here from RE group, prendre. Again, we wrote the stem till R. This time we have dropped this E. We don't need it. We need our stem till R only. So this E will be dropped. We'll do this for all RE group verbs. Again, we have added the endings. Now, je prendrai, tu prendras, il, elle prendra, nous prendrons, vous prendrez, ils, elles prendront. Now we'll see few irregular cases. Être, aller, avoir, and venir. So we did the same here. Être is irregular. SER is your stem. The same stem is written repeatedly for all the pronoun, and then the endings are added. Aller is also irregular. So aller gets IR as a stem. For the entire conjugation, we wrote the same stem and then we added the endings. Avoir, AUR, and then we have added the endings. For venir, the stem will be VIENDR. Then the endings are added. Now we'll see one exercise of futur simple. Here, the given question is compléter les phrases en conjuguant les verbes au futur simple. So we have all the irregular cases here. If the verb is irregular, we'll pick our stem from here, from the list. Otherwise, we'll write the stem till R and then we'll simply put the endings. So the very first sentence is Demain, nous dash avec vous au cinéma. The verb which is given is aller, which is an irregular verb. It falls here in the list and it will get its stem as IR. And then we'll put the ending. So sentence will be Demain, nous irons avec vous au cinéma. Tomorrow, we will go with you to cinema. Now, the next one is Je dash échanger ce disque contre un jeu vidéo. So the verb is vouloir. And now vouloir is also irregular. It falls here in the list. The stem will be VOUDR. And then we'll put the endings. So, je voudrais échanger ce disque contre un jeu vidéo. I will exchange this disc against a video game. Third sentence is dans 10 ans, il dash en Espagne. Être is your verb and it is irregular. Être becomes SER as a stem. So here, dans 10 ans, ils seront en Espagne. In 10 years, they will be in Spain. So SER is written here as a stem and ONT is your ending. Fourth sentence is nous dash français avec nos copains. Parler doesn't fall here. It is not an irregular verb. It's a regular verb. So we'll write our stem till the last R and then we'll simply put the endings. So we'll write our stem till R and then we'll add the ending. Nous parlerons français avec nos copains. We will speak French with our friends. The next sentence is Ma fille dash chez son ami pendant la semaine. Rester is not an irregular verb. So we'll write our stem till R and then we'll put the endings. La fille restera chez son ami pendant la semaine. My daughter will stay at her friend's place during the week. Next one is nous dash une bonne institutrice. The verb here is avoir, which is an irregular verb. As a stem, it becomes AUR. After AUR, we'll put the endings. Nous aurons une bonne institutrice. We will have a good teacher. Seventh one is ce soir, le train dash un peu retard. Venir is an irregular verb. It falls here in the list. As a stem, it should be VIENDR. After this R, we'll put the endings. Ce soir, le train viendra un peu de retard. This evening, the train will come a little late. Now the next one. Après avoir déjeuné, tu dash ton devoir. The verb is faire, and faire is also irregular. It falls here in the list. Stem will be FER. So the sentence will be Après avoir déjeuné, tu feras ton devoir. After having lunch, you will do your homework. The next one is Kunal dash ses devoirs avant d'aller jouer. The verb is compléter. It is a regular verb. We'll write the stem till R and then we'll put the endings. Kunal complétera ses devoirs avant d'aller jouer. Kunal will complete his works before going to play. The next one is tu dash un cadeau pour tes parents. Your verb is préparer. Préparer is a regular verb. We'll write stem till this R, till the last R, and then we'll put the endings. Tu prépareras un cadeau pour tes parents. You will prepare a gift for your parents. 11th one is la semaine prochaine, mon frère, dash, and your verb is se marier. It is a regular verb. We'll write our stem till this last R and then we'll put the endings. La semaine prochaine, mon frère se mariera. The next week, my brother will get married. The next one is la semaine prochaine, il dash le nouveau musée. Your verb is visiter. Again, it's a regular verb. We'll write our stem till last R and then we'll put the endings. La semaine prochaine, il visitera le nouveau musée. The next week, he will visit the new museum. 13th one. Le week-end prochain, il dash un marathon. Your verb is courir. It's an irregular verb. It falls here in the list. The stem will be COURR. So double R we'll write in the stem and then we'll put the endings. Le week-end prochain, ils courront un marathon. The coming week or the next week, they will run a marathon. 14th sentence. Mardi prochain, nous dash, nous rencontrer. Your verb is pouvoir. Pouvoir here is irregular. It falls here in the list. The stem will be POURR. After double R, we'll put the endings. Mardi prochain, nous pourrons nous rencontrer. Next Tuesday, we will be able to meet each other. 15th, à mon anniversaire, je dash plein de cadeaux. Your verb is avoir. Avoir is an irregular verb. Stem will be AUR. After this R, we'll put the endings. À mon anniversaire, j'aurai plein de cadeaux. On my birthday, I will have lots of gifts. So this is all about le futur simple. That's it for the day. See you in the next class.